everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe right here to get the latest from the show and check out more of the best clips from Up and Adams, or go watch a few segments from other shows on FanDuel. Back to Golden here for a second. He told me that I asked him about what it's like to catch a pass from Jordan. Have you gotten to see that yet, or is that like not allowed yet?
Oh no, we're in phase 2 right now, and so those guys have been going out and just they've had like I think 5 sessions together so far. So
he said it's different. I go, what's it like to catch a ball from Jordan Love? He says it's different. How would you describe it?
I don't know what different means, but I'm sure they're in the infant stages of developing their rapport together. So the faster that clicks, then the more opportunities Matthew will probably get. And I do think we have a very, very competitive receiver room. I think it's as deep as anybody in the league. And I love how our guys go out there and compete and push each other. And, it's been pretty cool to watch the veterans, although that there's a first rounder coming in the room. There's a third rounder coming in the room. Just how they've embraced those guys and, taking them in, and they're coaching them up out on the field. And shoot, we were out there earlier today, and I went over to tell Matthew something about one of his routes. And I was just about to start talking, and then Romeo Doubs grabbed him and started talking. And I said, "Hey, you talking about the Dover?" He's like, "Yeah." And I said, "All right, you got him." So, but that's a pretty cool thing to watch these guys. That's something that we're stressing with our team. We have a young team. We've had the youngest team the last 2 years, and just it's important, I think, just to develop the leadership that is needed. That when you get into those, tough division games or playoff type games, that you have a player-led team that can help get you through those tough moments.
Does not having a wide receiver one thing is fun for me to watch as a fan, because I feel like the NFL is progressive in a lot of ways, but like people can't just get on with it. That you're not naming one, that like they can't, like it's like not allowed to not have one. We can't have it's a thought that doesn't compute in people's heads. Is there a headache to not having a labeled, "This is my number one guy"? Any headache to that?
Is there a headache for it?
Yeah, like because you have to, you have to answer these questions about it.
Oh no, yeah, I don't really care.
You don't care, yeah.
With you. What people think, I just care what we think in our building, and I think we've got a lot of great options, and I think we have the versatility to put people at the point of attack and have confidence that they're going to go out there and make the play. Do I think there's another level for our guys? Absolutely. Do I think we can do a better job as coaches putting them in different positions? No doubt about it. But when I view a receiving core as a group, I kind of look at more like you would a basketball team in terms of just you want the versatility amongst the group to be able to put these guys in different positions. And like I said, I think we got a really deep room, and there's going to be a lot of competition in that room to catch a lot of balls.